Hello and welcome to the Mint Report. This is our wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. India's economy grows at its fastest pace in 10 quarters. Next-generation Ulips roll out on Wednesday. And SpiceJet's majority holders could make an open offer this month. We begin with news on the economy. This year's first quarter has been good for India, with a GDP growth of 8.8%. That's the highest growth in 2.5 years. But the high figure is also partly because of the base effect. India's economy only grew at 6% in the same period last year. Tuesday's figures beat an RBI forecast from June, which had pegged first quarter growth at 8.7%. And the government data released on Tuesday also breaks up growth by sector. Industry expanded 10.3% during the quarter, while India's service sector grew 9.6%. Farming didn't do nearly as well, with a growth of just 2.8%. And in other news, new and improved Ulips will be on offer starting Wednesday. The new rules cap the charges and commissions on Ulips. They also make it compulsory to have minimum guarantees and have extended the lock-in periods. There are some 230 Ulips already that operate under the old rules. None of them will be marketed again. Ulips are, of course, instruments that work both as investments and insurance products. And in corporate news, Kalanidhi Maran is likely to make an open offer for another 20% stake in SpiceJet. Mint has learned the offer is set to be made in September. Maran was supposed to launch his open offer in August, but a complaint from an investor delayed those plans. Kalanidhi Maran's company KAL bought a 37.7% stake in SpiceJet last June. And also on Tuesday, the Hero Group denied reports that Japan-based Honda Motors is getting out of the joint venture between the two companies. A report had claimed Honda was selling off its stake in Hero Honda. Shares of the motorcycle company fell in the early hours of trade, only to recover, closing with little change on the BSE at 1,791 rupees and 80 paise. And RIL's stake purchase in hotel company EIH hasn't helped stocks of either company. RIL stock closed more than 3% lower on the BSE at 918.85. And EIH stock plummeted 7.13 to just under 140 rupees. On Monday, RIL announced it would pick up a 14% stake in EIH. The announcement came after markets had closed for the day. And finally, overall markets fared badly as well on Tuesday. The Sensex lost 61 points to end at 17,971, its lowest close in a month. Meanwhile, the Nifty fell 13 to finish at 5,402. And that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching.